Okay guys, so hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. I am Ninja Andrew and it is a little bit later today because it is New Year's Day and I think I stayed up a little bit too late last night, let's just say. So, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon versus my usual time. So I'm sorry for missing my usual window, but I still felt like we should probably go ahead and do something today anyways. So we're gonna head out and we're gonna work on this mission, Dangerous Minds. And I'll just show where we're gonna go on the map here. Okay, so we have to find Dr. Amari and Good Neighbor. They mentioned something about a memory den, which I guess we're gonna find out more about. And it's been so long since we sort of traveled out this way. It didn't take us too long. What to do? I think I'm gonna warp us to Diamond City. And that way we'll at least have a reference point. That's sort of like, because it's been so long since even like I've been out in this direction. I remember everything that's here. I remember fighting Swan while trying to listen to the Silver Shroud radio. And that didn't work out too well. But I think it'd be good to just see sort of like what everything looks. Do I need to make it? Yeah, let's go outside and then I'll make it daytime. I was kind of hoping that would put me in. They have the Diamond City Warp Point and the Diamond City Market Warp Point, which the only difference is it warps me down the stairs instead of the top of the stairs. I don't know why they wouldn't put this entrance to the front of Diamond City, because that would make more sense. Because like, what if Diamond City was enemies to me? What if I like had an unfriendly relationship with them? I'd still want somewhere that I could warp to that wasn't in Diamond City. Herp derp. But here we are. And as always, there's shooting going on in the distance. Let's just use this bench here. At least it's not too long to wait. Like how it gets darker before it gets lighter. Alright, let's roll. It's the war that never ends. That's what they mean by war never changes, it just keeps happening. LOL. I think this is the super mutants probably at the end of the block here that are always shooting. It's like super mutants and raiders maybe. I'm gonna try to just completely avoid all that. They're fighting my provisioner. Boo Arns. And my aim sucks. Which is helpful. Come on. Okay, so my provisioner's still doing okay because they at least have a weapon. Okay, there we go. Thank God that second shot hit. Where are you? Okay. Oh. Just don't throw any nades at me and we'll be fine. And now we play the waiting game. There we go. Okay, provisioner is safe. Like, this is something that they should have caught in beta testing. This would have totally been something I would have mentioned if I had been a tester. Hint hint, nudge nudge, just throwing it out there. Herp derp. But just, you know what I mean? Like, my settler here is only okay. because we came and helped them. If we had gone down the street in the opposite direction, they could have died right here. And my Brahmin. And that kind of sucks. Because then you have to, like, go and figure out which one it was. Or you'll find out eventually when you go to try and make something at one of your bases and you don't have access to anything. Alright. That's good enough for me. I don't need too much loot at this point in the game. There's a lot of stuff that enemies drop that I just should not even need to pick up. Such as leather. Is that really, Nick? The companion AI in this game really does leave something to be desired. Okay, so last time we were here we did find that Trinity Tower radio.
On Mayday or whatever it is one says on a radio.
That's right.
Who's there?
My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Oh shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming. Help on Mayday.
So this is one of the missions I want to do at some point soon. I just wanted to remind you guys that that was here and what was going on with that. So at some point we're gonna come down. Oh, yep. Then we'll come back and I'll want to rescue Buddy. I don't know which one is the Trinity Tower though. It's like one of Trinity Plaza is around here somewhere. What is the street sign say? I guess that would. Newbury Street. Herp derp. Oh yeah. That looks like the place you go. Never. The deep dark hole in the ground. I'm sure nothing evil will be in there. So I do remember there being super mutants around us here and raiders, at least from the last time I think we were down this way. So I'm not actually trying to aggro anything, I'm just trying to retrace our steps that we did last. Oh, yeah, you are doing shit. Oh, whoa, you are close by. Yeah, I don't need to pick that stuff up, but whatever. Okay. I'm hoping that we were quick enough there that the other raiders don't know what's going on. We're still under... Okay, good. Back to hidden again. It's actually probably... I should be traveling like this anyways. We've got Hubris Comics here, which I need to come back and check out at some point. And I think we're actually here at the park where the swan lives. I don't know if he respawns. That's something I was interested to see. So we found the Silver Shroud radio again. Okay, well, so far no swan, which is a... Oh. Hello, fellas. Let me just, okay, I can do this. Right away. Stim pack. And what are you guys off to? And where did the vertibird go? Oh, there we go. You even have a dog? What? That's badass. Actually, the only reason I'm watching to see what these guys do is if this guy dies, I can take his power armor.
Take no prisoners.
LOL.
I need some covering fire now.
What are they going up against? Okay. Raiders. It's also an easy way to like be able to explore and like have a little bit of cover. Not quite sure what they're doing. This is kind of derpy, so like what? What? Let's go see if anybody's... Oh, he's still alive. He's missing his helmet now. That's great. Oh, yeah. Good times. So, is that the vertibird? That might have been the vertibird. I think that was. Alright. Well, now they don't have a way out of here. Just seeing if there's any way. I thought I saw a loot there for a second. I don't know what that was on. It's like when I jumped up or something, but... Oh, alright then. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll take the Brotherhood fatigues. Oh, I guess I have to press the right button. Dim pack, yep, holotag. Let's just take everything. Okay, who's still alive over here? Okay. No. Where did the Brotherhood go? Oh shit. Well, at least we got one outfit out of it. Whenever you come across like little raiding parties like that, or you see like the vertibirds in the distance, I think that's like the best thing you can do, is try to get some of the gear out of the situation. It's odd. I don't know where the other two went, but I'm going to leave them alone for now. Just because I don't really want to walk into a bigger mess with them. Because now they're not a full force. They've lost their vertibird. Alright, so this is... I'll just show on the map again. This is about where we've explored up to already. So we fought Swan here in Swan's Pond. Boston Common is the park here, and then we went down into the Park Street station here as part of the mission to rescue Nick Valentine in the first place. So everything now in this direction I have not seen before. Here, puppy. That was dirty. Pretty sure I shot him in the butt there. Oh, come on, I shot you. Okay. Wait for them to come to me pretty much. Oh, looks like I got one behind me. Oh, well. Two. Throwing in the punch there, and it, like, punched off his arm. Gonna leave most of that stuff, because I don't need it. Oh, delightful. Anything? Franklin? Benjamin Franklin? That would be interesting. I do not know, though. The harness. Yeah, don't need anything else.
2 and A.
Interesting. Freedom Trail Boston. So that might be part of that, yeah, follow the Freedom Trail mission that I guess we'll have to do at some point. That feels like higher level missioning, though. Because I still need to kind of explore this area and get used to it, so... I think exploring like old historic sites will be something that we'll do like once we're a little bit more leveled up. Do I go this way? Or do I go this way? Looks like it's on this level. So I'm gonna go with this for now. Whoa, son, come on now. Jesus. I even heard him coming, but... Jesus! Even gunshots. They sound like footsteps of giants. It's like, do I try to be sneaky and go underneath here? Hello. Oh yeah. That definitely looks like fortified. Although that might be actually where I need to go. Let's keep going up the street here, guys. Or if I can. Okay. I guess I have to go back up through here. Try this way instead. Something is telling me... Yeah, watch out. Nobody? You didn't hear anything. Oh shit. Oh, Valentine. Yeah, I'm not gonna screw with it. Go and fight super mutants another day. Oh shit. Come on. Really? How many times I gotta hit this guy? Ooh yeah, that'll do. Yeah, I think Valentine might waste a little bit too much ammunition with that SMG of his. Come on, really? Okay, this is getting old. What do you guys think? We go up here? Well, yeah, see, it does look like it wants me to go over there somehow. Somehow. Oh. No, you don't. Where the hell is that coming from? Where the hell is Valentine? What the Jesus? Dang it. Thanks, Nick. Not only did he leave me, but he left me to go and fight super mutants by himself. Perfect. Because that's not creepy as fuck. I think Nick Valentine is incapacitated or some shit. Okay. Let's just hide out for a second. Oh yeah. The gun doesn't seem to be doing too much to him. Let's try this. What is that bizarre noise, guys? Is that my gun? Or is there like... It sounded squishy. Like, what the hell is that? No, I don't think it's the gun. Really? What? I'm getting shot by stuff that can't even see me. What the hell? What? What is going on? Okay. Well, let's just try to get the hell out of here, guys. Steal whatever random loot is up here. If I can't see what's shooting at me, but it can see me, like, what the heck am I supposed to do? Maybe it'll follow me over this way. Or maybe Valentine will be able to actually escape. Oh shit, son. I need more ammo in this gun. Oh yes. What the no. Shit. Come get some. Skull faceplate, that sounds cool. Don't really need the sledgehammer though, but I guess I'll take it. Make something out of it later. Okay, Nick, you're gonna have to like do something here and like show up. Cause what the heck, man? Ah shit, I walked past the body. Come on. That'll do. Jesus. Sit down. Still waiting for Nick to show up. Surprised he can't open that. Here, boy. Oh, shit. It's the age of Aquarius. Woo. So you were just gonna walk through all that, Valentine, by yourself? Thanks, buddy. That was such a helpful decision. A herp derp. Yeah, like what all... Okay. Water Street Apartments. We're all the way back here. Damn it! Valentine. You bastard. Here we go, I'm all the way back. Okay, let's see if I can at least... Okay. Valentine. Jesus,
Hey,
blend in.
over here.
Okay. Get rid of at least some of this stuff. Holy cow. Of course. Of course. Well, I guess we're gonna take some buff out. Time to get addicted to drugs. There we go. Hopefully we won't have to be forced into fighting any more random stuff. I'm not gonna even attempt to go up there. I don't want to know. All I want to do is find the entrance to this place without having to fight everything in the wasteland. Sneaky, sneaky. Yes. Perfect spot to settle down for the night. With some mac and cheese. Oh. Okie dokie. Oh, sounds like we got some more. Yep. I wish there were more cool looking melee weapons. I want like actual axes and hatchets and tomahawks and whatnot. Yes. Really, really? There's no way to go here. Get to where I need to go. Just back in that. I'm getting further and further away from where I need to go, guys. Dang it. I should have gone and just fought through those super mutants back where Nick fought that very first one that was out here. Dang it. I'm gonna be a ninja. Oh shit. Nope. Nobody here. Ugh, really, Nick? Whoa, shit, son. Oh, sorry, Nick. Okay, that kind of sucks. Come on, really? There we go. What, you still alive? This is even Kellogg's pistol and it's not that effective, man. Andrew's Pokemon attack was not very effective. God damn it, Preston. I wish you could like specify whether you wanted your companion to be like more or less aggressive and just stick closer or further away from you, like back in New Vegas. Yeah, no shit. Thanks, man. Ah, shit.
Still someone alive under all that gear?
Under all what gear? Is he talking about me being over encumbered? Probably. Bastard. Alright, well at least we didn't die. That's always a plus. Knowing how I play this game. This looks like it might have been like a merchant at one point. But I guess the super mutant showed up next door and it's pretty much bad for business all around. Okay. So I guess we're doing an entire perimeter sweep of where we need to go. Damn it. Okay. I thought I was going the quick way, or at least the way where I was going to have to fight less. Little did I know. Oh, it's the old corner bookstore. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Oh, come on. Yeah. Good to pick the right weapon for the right enemy.
3I.
I see. Old Corner Bookstore, which was originally built as an apothecary after the devastating Great Fire of 1711. Originally, the land belonged to Anne Hutchison, the controversial Puritan who was excommunicated and banished from Massachusetts for her heretical beliefs and sermons. During the mid-19th century, the Old Corner Bookstore was the home of the leading American publisher Ticknor and Fields. They published the works of such luminaries as Charles Dickens, Ralph Waldo Emerson, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, Harriet Beecher Stowe, and Henry David Thoreau. Many of those were frequent visitors to the site. Interesting. So it's definitely one of those historically relevant places, and I'm going to get the hell away from those raiders. God. Damn it. I hate Nick for just always constantly being somewhere where he's gonna aggro some shit. I like them apples. Take all your shit coming to mess with me. Leave them alone, Nick. Oh, Jesus. That's never good. Okay, we got another fragment over there. Gunners. Shit.
What's that?
Well, at least that wasn't too difficult. Oh shit. Yeah, of course. He says as more people shoot at him. There we go. Okay, yes. Frag mines. Let's take care of this one first. This is definitely interesting. Mass fusion building. I've needed to find a spot that had gunners for a while. Because they have decent gear. At least as far as like military looking equipment that you can put on your settlers. So I've been looking for a spot where I could get some more of that. Try to find this one that we shot on the corner here. Wherever they went. Oh, they must have been further back. Oh. Here's the super mutants again. Oh, Jesus. Man, I've just been lucky that I haven't, like, taken one of those right in the face. It's nothing. I think those might be the super mutants that we heard before. Yeah, we're up this... Okay. We managed to avoid this one building full of super mutants by walking completely around where we needed to go and fighting like 6 other groups of things. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh god. All are welcome. Well, that's a good sign. I like signs like that. Oh shit.
They're here somewhere.
He's here somewhere. Where? That'll work. God damn, that's slow movement. Okay, there we go.
Doing them much good at this point.
Almost here, finally. Okay. Let's just go for the door. Okay. Is there a sign? Yes. Welcome to Good Neighbor. Okay. Daisy's discounts. Guns, guns, guns. Let's do it.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
I have insurance.
Unless it's keep dumb assholes away from me insurance. I'm not interested.
Now don't be like that. I think you're gonna like what I have on offer. You hand over everything you got in their pockets, or accidents start happening to you. Big, bloody accidents.
Look at my equipment, bro.
Nick Valentine makes a rare visit to town, and you're hassling his friend here with that extortion crap? Good to see you again, Nick.
Huh? What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You soft head cock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Yep.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here. You alright, brother?
Pretty much, right?
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of it.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community.
No, it's
Good
pretty
neighbors
good.
of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Hoot. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day for a neighborhood. You find. Hoot. Oh shit. Well, at least we're accepted here now. Let's
Hey,
talk to
Brother
everybody.
Steele, better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
That's right.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Who the hell are you?
what's up?
Excuse me.
Oh, new face walks into my store. And you're not even screaming yet. Very polite. You let me know if anything catches your fancy.
Did you say something about people screaming at you?
That's right. Some newcomers have never seen a ghoul before. Can't handle a friendly face, I say. So you need some supplies?
What's it like, you know, being a ghoul?
Well, it's a lot worse when people always ask you about it all the time.
Yeah, I knew it was an ignorant question when I asked it.
I look pretty good for being over 220 years old. Now, were you buying anything?
Wait, you're 220 years old?
Okay. It's more like
Oh, Chad.
270 years. But don't go blabbing that being a ghoul.
She looks really good for being 270 years old. Holy crap.
Do you know what it's like being that old?
More than you might think.
Well, now you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
I had a beautiful house, white picket fence, and a lawn with the greenest grass you'd ever seen. It was peaceful.
It was, wasn't it? Sorry. Last thing you want to see is an old lady tearing up. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best bullshitter and good neighbor.
Booyah.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking up?
I'm not. Well, let's see what
See what you got.
All the supplies money or violence can buy.
Anything interesting? Weapons? Nope. Gear? Nah. What? Increases wearer's movement speed by 10%. So if I bought like the pieces of the destroyer's suit, but it's not as good as the suit that I'm wearing, which is just basic combat armor. So meh, don't need it. All right, thank you for your time, though. That was an interesting conversation. Let's see, and just lodgings, residence. Oh. Nope. Okay. Dang it, I forgot that I'm... Actually, let's make use of the store, actually.
Hey, Daisy.
If you hit upon something, don't bother telling me it's an heirloom. I'm probably older than whatever it is you're selling.
Okay,
Sure.
Sounds good.
Let's take a look.
Remember, no returns, exchanges, or death threats.
It's an interesting... Here we go. I really don't need a lot of these weapons. Fragmentation run, yeah. Yeah, get rid of all these. She's only got 246 caps to deal with, so basically I want to either come in under that, or if I go over that, then I want to take stuff from her for free, essentially. Hold on to the sledgehammer just because it is a slightly rare weapon, but meh. What can I get rid of here? Yeah, don't need that. Like any of this stuff I can just build now if I need to, so I don't need... Okay, so we're... How much are we over? 268, okay. Because I am trying to reduce my weight as well to some degree. So let's see what she has. It's cheap. Cheap that we can actually use. There we go. We'll call that a deal. So I'm taking one thing from her, giving her a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm up 224 caps out of the deal. Sounds good to me.
For taste.
And I have movement speed back again. Ermagerd. Okay, we've got a weapons workbench.
Well, hello. Everything here is guaranteed to injure, maim, or kill at your discretion. Except me. I only kill when I want to.
I see.
What are you?
I'm a woman, baby. Can't you tell?
Oh, shit.
You certainly look like a woman, yes.
And that's all that matters, right? Now are you buying what I'm selling?
I'll take a look at what
Each
you've
weapon
got.
tested on someone who deserved it.
Boxing glove. What do we got? Party starter. Does 50% more damage against humans. Man, it's not bad. I do like specialty functions that like do more than that though. Like does damage to everything, you know? Flex 10% of melee damage back on the attacker. Temporarily slows time during combat when you are 20%. Oh, that's interesting. This is actually better than what I'm wearing. But also, I don't have 20,000 or 15,000 caps to buy it. So I guess I'm out of luck on that one. But I guess that goes to show that there is gear out there that's better than just regular leveled up power armor, or combat armor. Okay. Is this Valentine is just off for a stroll without me? No idea where he's going. Okay, we'll check these places out later.
Hey there.
Been talk about Vault 81. Some problem there you were caught up in? Quarantine or some such? Damn, you get around.
Apparently so does word about me. Where did Valentine go? Oh my god. What? I don't understand. Okay. So we've got the memory done. Where did Valentine go? Oh my god. Did he just like literally walk in there without me? Thanks a lot, dude. Just fucking leaving me high and dry out here. What have we got here? The Hotel Rexwood. Okay, that's where she told me to go and check out. What? You went and had a conversation with somebody without me, man. That's not cool, Nick.
Hey.
Go ahead. You all right? You need something?
Your thoughts?
The world's a safer place with those nukes out of mutant hands. Now we just have to worry about what the Brotherhood's going to do with them.
I guess that's a good point.
That's all for now.
Sure.
They're gonna hold on to them for me until I need them. And then I'll take them back.
Excuse me.
Hey there. You're new around Good Neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think of the place?
Seems like my kind of place.
Bit of a rough town, but beats cowering behind the walls of Diamond City, that's for damn sure. Name's Rufus. I do repairs around here. Keep the robots running, sell a bit of scrap, that sort of thing. I'm usually fixing stuff over at the Hotel Rexford, or drinking that swill down at the third rail. Looking for parts? I also might have a job for you if you're interested.
What's the job?
Don't know if you've had the beer down at the third rail, but I swear Charlie must have found it in the sewer.
Found this holotape while doing repairs at the Rexford. Delivery notice for a brewing machine. Pre-war. Thing is, it was never delivered. What with all the bombs and all. Done some asking around, and I think it might still be intact. Which is where you come in.
Well, alright then.
I'm I'm in. Let's do it.
Great. So, brewing machine is in the basement of an old bar called the Shamrock Tap House. When you leave town, make your way around east till you hit Atlantic. Great big green sign. Bring it back here when you're done.
Sounds good to me. Trouble brewing. Funny pun names for missions. Yeah, I can't steal anything out of the dumpster. Wouldn't want that to happen.
Excuse me.
Oh shit. Was I supposed to do that? Taking your shit anyways. Oh shit. What were they doing back here? I don't understand. Well, that's what I get for going into dark alleys, I guess. I like how nobody has any kind of reaction to it. It's like, yup, normal day here in Good Neighbor. Alright, Nick, let's roll. Okay. Interesting. Row. Ooh la la. I see. Very nice. Patriotic.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs. You big flirt.
Alright, so I guess this is the memory den. Interesting. Just sort of checking things out here. So like, can I pay to experience memories? Wonder what this guy's doing. Hopefully not something dirty. The Silver Shroud.
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good Neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
We listened to some of it.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun.
Yeah.
I got a plan to bring him to life. So he can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sounds good.
What plan?
I've built my own custom machine gun.
Ooh.
Even better than the one in the show.
Oh,
But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself.
Herself?
They actually got
What?
one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
Sure.
I'll get the costume for you.
You gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics.
Ooh.
So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
No problem, bro. We will check that out for you. That was somewhere we were gonna go anyways. So now we have a reason to go there. Just like even better. Oh shit. Man, kind of a disturbing room. Like, what do they do back here? Yeah, we store our random 5 tools that we need. Nothing else. That's where we put the bodies. You know what I mean? Yes, nice clean facilities. And we can't take anything. They want us to go downstairs. Is there an upstairs too? What? Oh shit. Oh shit. I guess this must have used to have been like a dance hall for the ladies, so to speak. Yeah, I could sneak a look at your stuff, but you don't like that. Oh well. Just taking a look, you know what I mean? Not expecting to find anything, but sometimes passwords and notes and stuff like that will be left on tables and whatnot for you to find. Okay. So let's fall into the lighting and shadows in this game look really good. Like, that was
Dr.
pretty
Amari?
epic there.
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
How would you know?
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named Kellogg. But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
You know, it's like after the apocalypse. You don't have to have, like, you know, what's the doctor's code or whatever? The Hippocratic Oath, not to do harm. It doesn't exist anymore.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who can make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
That
looks dirty.
From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, a brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this will work, Nick?
No idea. We got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
A lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Tell me you have a way past this, Doc.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We
Convenience.
load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Sounds like bullshit, but let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
Sounds good.
See you on the other side.
The other side of what? Oh, shit. This can't be good.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
That doesn't sound good.
Activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just
what
hold
does
on.
that mean? Oh, shit. As long as there isn't a psychopathic little girl, I think we'll be okay.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary.
Oh, shit.
I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is very bizarre. I get what they're trying to show, like, you know, the neurons making, you know, connections and stuff, but, like, it's a bit too literal for me, I guess.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Grognak the Barbarian.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
It's very odd.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
What a joke. What's it?
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you will turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Yeah, why were you showing me this?
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Let's give you snapshots of Kellogg's life so we can turn his character into a sympathetic force in the story. I don't care if Kellogg had a butthurt hard life where his mom told him to kill everybody and that's what he grew up to do, and then that somehow justifies him killing Misty and taking Sean. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make me feel any more sad for this character. It just makes me feel like bitch got what he deserved. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe.
I'm a freaking psychopath.
I promise.
See this? I'm a freaking, you know, it's like, what?
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy.
And they put these two characters in.
You'll see.
Do you know why these two characters exist, guys? Oh, this whole scene, do you know why this exists? It's because they want us... They want us to feel sympathetic for them. And the only way that they can make you sympathetic is to literally have a wife and child that you're supposed to be like, oh my god.
Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
Nobody cares, dude.
But we don't know anybody here. And now...
I was the worst thing that ever happened to her.
See what I mean?
If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub.
Feel bad for these people. Feel bad for me. I'm such a terrible person.
Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer.
With the baby?
Ugh.
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance.
Your character sucks. Kellogg is a douche. He will always be a douche. There's no redeeming qualities in this guy. You can't even bolster him up with other characters. It's like, you know?
How did you think this was going to end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I don't get it.
I found another memory to try.
So, like, somebody double-crossed him and killed his family, and he wasn't there to help them. And it's kind of like, well, he's a douche, and he was working with douchey people. Ugh.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Do you guys feel any sorrier for his character? Do you feel like, oh, poor Kellogg? You know? He was just so hard done by in life. You know? Or do you feel kind of like he gets what he deserves?
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way.
Why are they even negotiating with him if he's a problem for them?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Yeah. Shittiest robots ever.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
No shit. Because you have no position to negotiate at that point.
We're running out of brain here.
Why wouldn't you just tell him, yeah, let's do a job together?
There's one that looks mostly intact.
Here's a satchel full of stuff that you'll need for your mission. Just walk outside this door with it. Thank you. And then blow him the fuck up. Like, why do you need this guy? You know what I mean? You have robots that'll, like, do anything you ask them to.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Well, here it is. It's Misty. Oh my god. It's me. Oh shit.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
No one better.
You're a douche.
But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller. Even if he somehow got thawed out.
So that's your excuse for killing Misty in cold blood.
Those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
What an idiot.
Open it.
Here, let's make you rewatch this scene again where your loved one dies.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
You're a piece of shit, Kellogg.
Come here, baby. No, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Idiot.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have
As if you wouldn't need the mother for the child. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. As if you'd take the risk of, like, you know what I mean?
I just need to confirm.
Not having proper immunity and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's stupid. But
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
yeah, no shit, Amari. Thanks a lot.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready. Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Yeah, my son's been raised by a psychopath. I'm sure that's just brilliant news. Sure, nothing will possibly go wrong.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually.
Except if you're trying to use live bait to bait me in.
The old man's pet project, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family.
Who's the old man?
I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Who does he think his father is? That was a little weird.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
What the fuck?
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Why wouldn't you, like, just put a tracking device on one of the Institute people and wait for them to... How do I get out of here? Is it the door? What?
Kellogg.
What? Okay, like how do... Yeah, I get it.
One of these days you're gonna...
How do I get... Okay, there we go. Thank God.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Awesome.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes. Their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
That scientist Kellogg was supposed to track down. Virgil. We need to find him.
You're right. A rogue Institute scientist could answer all kinds of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That doesn't make sense. No one goes there. Not even if they were desperate.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Excellent.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor. That would be perfect.
I see.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Sounds good, Doc. Sweet Jesus. Take everything while you can. Right?
There we go.
Ooh, Grognak the Barbarian holotape game. Oh shit, we get to play Grognak the Barbarian. Oh my god. I do want to check out all of those games at some point. We've picked up quite a few. See which one the best one is. Okay. Hopefully we can pick up all the stuff upstairs now as well. Okay. If we can, I'm just gonna loot everything here real quick, guys. I'll check upstairs first. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Okay. So I'm gonna assume that back room, I can't take anything in there yet either. Maybe later in the game it opens up or something. Once this lady trusts us. Or something like that, because I think that's her room upstairs. Yeah, we can't take any of this stuff yet. Doesn't that look like secret door material? At some point that's going to open up. Quickly, through the panel. Okay. Let's just talk to her first.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Aw. Who earns?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Kellogg? Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Amari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over.
That's not good.
I feel fine, so let's get going.
That is not good at all. Hey Mike, how's it going?
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off.
Gotcha.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Just want to see what he's
looking to trade a
got on him.
Sure thing.
Okay. There you go, buddy. So we've split up with Nick Valentine because he was sounding like Kellogg there, and if he has the memories of Kellogg now as well, Kellogg's last mission was to go and kill this doctor that we're supposed to go and meet, so I don't really want to bring Nick with me if he's Kellogg and he's gonna, like, secretly kill Virgil without me expecting it. So for safety precaution... Oh shit.
You can make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Risky the other day.
He wishes.
All right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins!
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some respect. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to get McDonald a kick in the ass.
Me too.
We all know I got my own personal beef with them. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now, who's scared of the Institute?
I am. Oh shit.
Town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with? Good neighbor. And who's in charge of good neighbor? Of the people, for the people.
Sounds good.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor. And that Travis, man, he got good.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Exactly. Okay, so what is the next thing that it's showing us to go and do? Oh, yes. Go down here. Perfect. So we'll have to probably find our way down to that at some point to continue on with the main storyline mission. And that's probably what we'll do next. But also want to find out what's going on with the rest of the citizens of Good Neighbor and finish off that. We need to find the brewing thingy for the guy at the hotel, and we need to go and do those Silver Shroud missions at some point. So just trying to mentally remind myself to put those things on the back burner for something to do soon. And we still have a bunch of locations that we have to go and explore, so we shall see how it all goes. But I think, well, yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I'll leave going back to Sanctuary and emptying out and all that stuff. I'll do it off camera. But sorry for the later stream today. And I'm in the new year now. I'm going to be slightly switching my schedule. So instead of episodes every day, I'm going to do episodes Monday to Friday, so that I have a little bit of a break on weekends so that I can do other stuff with my life. But also, I think that'll just help me to be able to be more mentally in the game. You know, absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. It'll give me time to sort of think about what my next move is going to be, rather than just having to go in and do something right off the bat. So I hope that that is okay with everybody and that you're not too disappointed, but I will be sticking to trying to do that as much as possible. So I will see you guys on Monday, and thank you for watching, and here's to a good new year here on Dork Ninja Gaming. Woot! I'll see you next time, guys.